Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Sholekhah and I would like to present it about discourse analysis and linguistic. Okay, the first is discourse analysis and linguistic. Attention and discourses, current views from within Elizabeth Cowper column. In a millennium years, we can expect increased stock taking of the sort. Where have we come from? Where are we now? Where do we go from here? The present contraption is an attempt to do this kind of the stock taking with respect to intonation and discourse. And first is there is looking back. Actually, there was no such field. At that time, most linguists felt that it was possible to have linguistics without intonation and therefore to the linguistics without it. The next is looking at now. First, there has been a major paradigm shift with respect to the role of intonation in language. The next is looking ahead. As work in the paradigm is just getting underway, it is only appropriate to place the following remarks under the heading of the future, albeit it should be thought of as the near future. Next is looking for ahead. First, as the analysis of fragment above suggests, following videos to be looked at more closely. And next is discoursing marker 3 perspective, marker and cohesion. Based primarily on a written text, included words like and, but, because, I mean, by the way. To sum up. The next is discourse and semantics. Study of the linguistic system over study of linguistic performance, which relegates context and discourse to the status of outsider in linguistic description. Next is discourse and relevance theory. Coherence and discourse. According to Zelia Harris 1951, discourse is a structural unit which can be studied by analogy with a sentence. Discourse and information structure. Theoretical framework of discourse and information structure. The central premise of studies on the relationship between syntax and discourse function is the speakers use a particular structural option is constrained by specific aspect of the context of utterance. The next is historical analysis. The historical stage of a linguistic often contain apparently meaningless words and particle, empathy or repetitive phrase. Inexplicable morphological form or uses of inflectional form, seemingly privative stylish features and uncategorizable or at text types. Discourse markers. In historical discourse analysis, perhaps the most attention has been paid to what long-term mystery particles, that is, to the verbal and nominal affix and sentential participle, which continue to defy analysis even a relatively advanced stage of research. Next is typology and discourse analysis. There are three types. The first is uh, problems of typical discourse analysis, and then universal systems of classification of discourse function, and the last is translation data. And the last one is register variants of course approach. There are general register variant and lexical descriptions, and register variation of grammatical description. Maybe that's all for me. Thank you for your attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.